land a dreadful witch resided, with 5 charms, a burning blight, which great power provided.
Mages ran and screamed in terror, her gaze could scorch the soul. A single word of hers could end just about any foe.
She knew all secrets, spoke of the magic which could remake the skies. But sweeter still, she spoke your name and wrapped it up in lies.
She was the Silver Queen of old, the king's most cherished prize. But love to her felt faint and cold as wrath grew in her eyes. Hear the shadow calling, hear the shadow song. Once she wore the silver crown, now the night stretches long. Elaria sleeps in peace and quiet until she will return.
Ooh, the shadow calls. Ooh, the shadow calls. She longed to hold the highest reign, and then the shadow came. It whispered dark into her brain and set her soul aflame.
She forged her spells of tears and blood, all heard her cursed cry. She swore she'll see Elaria burn beneath the crimson sky.
The king beheld his form a bride in a bleak, unnatural flight. Her eyes were blazing, fierce and white, her voice a vow of spite.
I'll see my vengeance scorch the earth until my throne is won. And all who heard her knew her worth, the end had just begun. Hear the shadow calling, hear the shadow song. Once she wore the silver crown, now the night stretches long. Elaria sleeps in peace and quiet until she will return.
Ooh, the shadow calls. Ooh, the shadow calls. The king upheld his ancient vow of old to guard his realm from ill. He marched to face her flaming cold with iron in his will. Through years of death and endless strife, they fought till none could stand. He spared the kingdom, not his wife, and drove her from the land. And yet still she swore, this is not done. You'll see my face again. When moonlight hides the dying sun, then I'll return to reign.
He cast her where none else could go, the king alone can tell. But every heart still feels the blow of her most evil spell. Hear the shadow calling, hear the shadow song. Once she wore the silver crown, now the night stretches long. Elaria sleeps in peace and quiet until she will return.